guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and this is SourceFed's Buy or Die. Today, Tryon World's game Defiance launched on PC, Xbox 360, and PS3 for just $59.99 with no monthly subscription fee. Buy the game and you're good to go, unless you want DLC or bits, which is a type of in-game currency that you can actually purchase. Now, if you haven't heard the buzz around Defiance after E3, it's an open-world third-person shooter, so MMO, FPS, or TPS? With a TV show on SyFy to coincide with it. Now, events in the show will affect the game, and players' actions in the game can affect the show, supposedly. New and different? Absolutely. Worth the buy? Let's see. The story is this. It's 2046 and the setting is San Francisco. And you are essentially a futuristic treasure hunter setting out to find rare alien artifacts for money. Basically, an alien race called Votans come to Earth in 2013, seeking a new home after theirs has been destroyed. The Votans rebel against the humans. They feel by assimilating, they are being forced to compromise their values and customs, and it comes to war. The game offers MMO co-op, MMO Shadow Wars, which is a King of the Hill style game, but in an open world, private map competitive multiplayer, which is kind of big team Slayer-ish, or you can complete quests solo. Now, the game has pretty cool RPG elements to it. You choose your character type, complete with distinct appearance and background story. Your character can level up, giving you Ego, Environmental Guardian Online, powers, thanks to an AI implant, and weapon types are plentiful, allowing you to customize and upgrade as you go. Now, I played on PC, and I found the control learning curve pretty simple after the tutorial, allowing me to jump right in, creating an Irathian female outlaw. I got to work for Von Bach, met two of the main characters in the TV series right off the bat, and got to running and gunning and killing some hellbugs and mutants. The servers timed out on me a few times, ejecting me from the game. And the driving controls were not my favorite, considering there's a lot of driving that needs to be done to reach the quest. But I did like the plethora of Ark Hunters standing around when I first spawned in the game, and I liked the buddying up to defeat enemies during each Ark fall. Now, as of launch day, none of the big sites have put out numbered reviews yet, but here's what we could find. VG Revolution gave it a 7.9 out of 10, saying, "This game is far from perfect, but with time and support, this could be ground zero for other developers to take notes." They praised Defiance for being an MMO on all consoles, and for PvP being a game in and of itself, but they critique it for having too frequent enemy spawns and for not having linked questing for co-op play. Polygon said, "Take the shoot and loot action in colorful humans and aliens world of Borderlands, and mix it with the persistent progression of a multiplayer shooter like Halo, and the high player count of an MMO, and ta-da! Defiance." Now, I reached out on Twitter to ask you guys what you thought, if you're playing it, and what you thought, and here were some of your responses. At JodasWelch5M says, "I wish EU legislation still allowed me the power to demand my money back that was spent for a subpar product." Whereas, AlexTGMM6M says, "I stayed up too late playing it last night. I thought the gameplay felt good and natural, but the menus were poorly laid out." Based on the intel we've gathered thus far, I'd say this game is more of a not yet than a buy or a die. The TV series premieres on SyFy April 15th, and if it's good, that could make the game. Just think of like Walking Dead the MMO. It'd be a huge hit. So what are your thoughts on the idea of a cross-media storyline? Both the TV series and the video game are meant to stand alone, but will they? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click this annotation or go to SourceFed.com for all of our newsy, bloggy type stuff. My name's Trisha Hirschberger, and I'm back to the world of 2046.